Hi guys, welcome to the Original Gamers UK. Today we are going to be doing another gaming pickups video. We've got a few games for the PS4 and also a few kind of merchandise items. One of those I'm going to show you in a minute, and it's actually something that Simon's had for a few years. He got it in Japan, but he had nowhere to put it in his house. So he came over the other day and he was like, "You can have it." So I was like, "Are you sure?" So they go really well in the games room. So I'll show you those now. So here's what Simon kindly gave me from Japan. They are all different posters of characters from the Tales of series. All individual ones, you can kind of see the line. So they're all these slim posters. And I couldn't actually fit them all on there, so I kind of ran out of space. But there's the different characters. So some main characters and then some more side characters. But yeah, so I think they go really well on there. That's kind of cool. We can't really see Rita. There you go. Right, so we'll get on to the rest of the video then. Right, so we're back. So yeah, so that was pretty cool, right? So thank you again, Simon, for that. Let's get on to some of the games that I've got recently. One that I think most people have picked up, and that is Tekken 7. Now, 3D fighters aren't really my thing. I can't really name any of the 3D fighters I've kind of really enjoyed since Soul Calibur. And that was Soul Calibur 2 on the GameCube. That's one of my favourite 3D fighting games. But I always seem to be better at 2D fighting games, obviously being from a Street Fighter background. So with stuff like this, I find it kind of really hard to jump into it. What can I say about the game? In terms of modes and stuff, really good storyline. But me personally, I couldn't get used to it. I played it kind of over the weekend. Ridiculously easy trophies to get on this. Literally the platinum could be done in 24 hours. So yeah, but not really for me. It's not that it's a bad game, just as I say, 3D fighters. I gave it a try. I'm glad I've got it in the collection, but will I be playing it again? Maybe when I've got friends over, we could go on that, but we'll see. Now, something that was definitely a hidden gem. I'd never really played this game before. Simon used to play on it though, and he told me it was really good, and then he came around and he bought his copy of it over, and after he showed me it, I was like, I've got to get that as well, and that is Wipeout Omega Collection. If you like F-Zero or really fast-paced, just fun arcade style racing games, this is definitely for you. I think there's 3 games in one. I do believe these games that originally on PS2 and PSP. I think I'm right in saying that. So yeah, really pleasantly surprised with that. You can see I'm enjoying it because there's no disc in there because it's in the console. Yeah, so much fun. I think this is going for £20–25 on Amazon. So yeah, if you're into fighting games, have a PS4 and haven't thought about picking this one up, you definitely get it. Or wait for it to go down in price, get it later in the year. Highly recommended. A game that I was eventually going to be picking up, because on the PS4 now I have Resident Evil Origins Collection, which is Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil 1. I have Resident Evil 4 HD Remaster, I have Resident Evil 5, and I've got Resident Evil 7. So obviously, what else did I need? Resident Evil 6, still sealed, not had a chance to play on it yet. I played it for 360, but I just kind of thought it would be nice to have it in the collection. I think I got this for about £16. So it comes with all the DLC. Resident Evil 6 to me, I've really enjoyed all of Leon's chapters. And the thing is with the first initial chapter of Leon, that does feel like a proper, maybe not old school Resident Evil, but to me, with playing Resident Evil 4, the first out of all of them, to me that's what I think of when I think of Resident Evil. And that first chapter in this for Leon is kind of just like that. It's really well paced. And when I bought Dragon's Dogma, weirdly enough, on 360, that came with a demo for this, and that was that initial chapter with Leon. I played that demo more than any other demo I've ever had in my life. So yeah, Resident Evil 6, half of the game I really enjoyed, and the rest of it's too much like a shooter. But for that money, if you've not picked it up, and if you're a Resident Evil fan, yet again, I do recommend it. Then a pickup from yesterday. I was looking forward to playing it yesterday, but it didn't arrive until 8:30 at night for some random reason. So I was like, don't think I'm really going to have time to grind in it. I have the original of this game on the PS2, but I've never played it because I knew that after they released another one in the series, I knew that they'd do a HD remake for this. So if you don't know what it is by now, they did a HD remake of Final Fantasy X. So I held out for the next one, which would be Final Fantasy XII that they did. And yeah, so Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age, comes with better graphics, an entirely new job system. I believe they've got 4 different sections to the job, like a trial mode, I think like new soundtrack, or remastered soundtrack. So yeah, so for me, not having played it before, it's like a brand new Final Fantasy to sink my teeth into. So yeah, can't wait, and I really like the fact that it's actually got like a 30th anniversary sticker on there. That's kind of cool. So I've not opened that one yet either. But there's a reason why I've not opened these, because I've actually been playing one of my favourite games of all time, and I'm going back through that. I've played it originally on 360, so now I'm playing it through on the PS3, getting some trophies on that. And that is Final Fantasy 13. So with me playing Final Fantasy 13, there's one thing that I never got. I had it for 13.2, I had it for Lightning Returns, but I didn't have it for 13. And that is the guidebook. So really happy to have this. I love my guidebooks, and now the fact that I've gone through the game, what I say on 360, and done like 99% of everything you could do on the game. So for me, it's just really just nice to have it there, just be able to have it as like a reference and a nice collector's item. Now actually, if you look at some of these, they kind of go on average for like 15, 20 quid, especially if you want one in good condition. I mean, this is like legit mint, but someone put it up on eBay for buy it now, postage included, a tenner. So saw that, and I was just like, I will definitely get that. Yeah, so that's everything, guys. Sorry, it's not like many games, but next month is Doncaster Gaming Market. So I'm saving up the pennies, and I'm hoping to do like a massive haul this August, because when me and Simon went earlier in the year, I was actually out of work, so I had to like kind of be really, really careful with the money I spent. Still spent more than what I should have done, because Dragon Ball wants us to. But next month I'm gonna be looking for some good deals, but also gonna see if I can get anything else that's gonna be rare and tempting. I'm sure I will. So I'm just holding back on some of the games. But I hope you like looking through these, and I will see you guys soon.